Hello and welcome back to Blitz the League, New Orleans Werecats. After a horrible performance, to put it lightly, against the Arizona Outlaws, losing 14-7 in a defensive struggle, and the Outlaws stopping us on the goal line as time expired. I think that ticker along the bottom says it best. The New Orleans Werecats find a way to lose to the Arizona Outlaws 14-7. I think that's the best way to put it. Dallas Breaker and that offense, they're going to have to find a way to get points on the board because the defense played their guts out. But enough stalling around. Let's jump right into the next game. Let's go. Oh, we're playing the Cincinnati Crusaders. Yeah, let's bet. Let's place a wager. What can we go up to? 50,000? Fine. Cincinnati favored by 7 over New Orleans.
The Cincinnati Crusaders' best player is one hardcore dude named Kawzi Mbutabe. Born in America but takes his African roots seriously. Treats every down like a battle, every game like a war. And there's no denying it. Kawzi's a warrior.
So the New Orleans Werecats are going to try to get back on track. Coach Tony Green has to get the offense clicking, and Dallas Breaker, the offensive coordinator, is going to have to find ways to put points on the board and get Tyrone Kilgore, their rookie, more involved in the offensive scheme, as he only rushed for 45 yards in that game. Touchdowns. The only touchdown came on a pass from Shane Falco to Clifford Franklin. So the Cincinnati Crusaders coming in have very little success as a franchise overall. Kawzi Mbutabe. Oh, cutscene. Sorry.
Your new captain. I thought he retired.
Yes, but he's making a comeback. For the love of the game.
Why's that funny?
The only things he loves are hot women and cold cash. Two commodities in short supply for ex-players.
So he's motivated.
Motivated? Try desperate.
Poor Daryl Kinsman, but here we are, McKenna to kick us off, and we're underway here in New Orleans. Weathers will take the kickoff. We'll go across his own 25 to the 30, over to the 40, makes the man miss, and then he's finally brought down at the 42-yard line, and that's where Shane Falco and the offense will set up shop. So they
Hey, get your head in the game, Rook.
They need to find ways to make things happen. Falco will take the snap, look, dump it off to his running back, Tyrone Kilgore, who makes a man miss. Stiff arms a man, still going on his feet, plows through another man, still going down the sideline, and finally taken down by the linebacker after a big-time gain. And already out of the gate, they're looking good. First play from scrimmage, and they take it up the field big time. So Crusaders take the snap. Kilgore to take it. Makes a man miss and finally brought down by that same linebacker. And that'll bring up now second down and goal. Falco sets up in the I formation. Pitch out left to Kilgore. Kilgore along the end, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of his career, and the New Orleans Werecats take it right down the field and score 6. Nigel Gruff to kick the extra point out of the hold of Shane Falco. With Jumbo Fumiko to snap it. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and he splits the uprights, no problem. So, in just a very quick offensive possession, the Werecats take it down the field quickly and score. Gruff puts his foot into this one. This will be taken by Miles at his own 14-yard line. He's going to take it out across the 40, out to the 43, before finally being brought down by Raymer. I think that was Raymer. Yep, it was Raymer. Mbutabe takes handoff up the middle, and he'll get across midfield to the 48-yard line, and that's where he'll be stopped. Riley Brennan lines up under center, takes the snap, will look back to throw, rolling out. Oh, and it's caught by Amaris, and Amaris will take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So Brennan rolled out to his right, found a wide open Amaris, and that will be a touchdown for Cincinnati. Avery McKenna in to attempt the extra point, out of the hold of Brennan. Good snap, good hold, kick is up and perfect. And Cincinnati ties the game at 7 with 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. McKenna, kickoff, taken by Weathers at his own 13. Will move to his right. Has a few blockers in front of him. Gets a nice, has broken it open a little bit and will take it out to the 44 before finally being brought down from behind. And Shane Falco in that offense will go back to work. Falco, former Ohio State quarterback, in the shotgun. Kilgore lined up to his left. Will take the snap, hand off to Kilgore, and Kilgore will get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will be it.
Well, now nothing seems to work. What are we going to have to do to open up some holes?
I formation again. Falco taking the snap, looking back, looks, is being chased, will throw it, and it's caught by Clifford Franklin. Clifford Franklin finds a little bit of opening and will finally be brought down from behind, but not before picking up the first down, and we end the first quarter with a 7-7 ball game, and this offense is looking a lot better than it did against Arizona last week. Okay, down in the red zone, Kilgore lining up behind Shane Falco, or sorry, pardon me, to the left of Shane Falco. Hand off to Kilgore, and he'll be met in the backfield for a loss on the play. And Cincinnati's defense holds it off there. Split back set this time. Under center is Falco. Will take the snap and will hand it out. Jet sweep this time to Clifford Franklin. Clifford Franklin makes a man miss, going down the sideline, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans Werecats. Clifford Franklin this time on the jet sweep, and he takes it in for 6 points, and pending the Nigel Gruff field goal, or extra point, pardon me, we'll get to see the Werecats go up by 7. And already they've eclipsed their point total from last week. Snap, good hold, and Gruff's kick is up and perfect. And we got a 14-7 ball game. Okay, good kick by Gruff. This will go all the way down to the 3, taken by Miles. He's got some blockers in front of him. He'll take it, and that'll be a... Oh, makes a man miss, but crosses the 40-yard line and finally brought down by Joey McAdoo. So we'll get to see the Crusaders offense go to work again. Brennan looking back to throw. He gets away from one guy. And finally, that guy's name's Brony. Okay, strange name, but he'll get a good amount of yards out of that one, and he will bring up 2nd down and 7. Big hit there at Mbutabe, and Wilkinson comes in and makes the hit. Beautiful job. The corner read that play perfectly, and Mbutabe is down. And the Crusaders are going to have to, the medical staff there is going to have to treat him. Oh, God, I hate needles. So shooting him in the butt takes care of his neck injury, his neck strain. Anyway, we'll get to see the backup running back in the game. Brennan rolling out to his right, steps away from the pressure, and will find it, somehow gets through the arms of Thornton, and it's caught by Amaris. Beautiful job there. A nice catch. And Mbutabe is coming back into the game after taking a pretty big hit from Earl Wilkinson. Looking, back to throw. Oh, Amaris is going to throw it. And wide open was Brony, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And that's it, 41 seconds in the second quarter, and we got a back-and-forth ball game here in New Orleans. McKenna in to attempt the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Kick up, and it's perfect. And we got a 14-14 ball game. So can New Orleans find a little bit more success on offense now that they're in a shootout, basically, at this point? Franklin will take the kickoff, goes across his own 40 out to the 41 before finally being smacked down out of bounds.
What kind of crap is that? That guy's out of control down there. So the offense begins.
Falco now in the shotgun with Tyrone Kilgore lined up to his left. And it's going to be a big handoff to Kilgore. Kilgore, and he gets a little bit of running room and a 6-yard pickup there before finally being brought down.
I thought they convicted that guy. How the heck did he get back in the league?
17 seconds. They don't have much time. This is going to be a handoff to the fullback, Winchester. Winchester makes a man miss. He's got a little bit of running room. And the timeout is called by the Werecats after a 15-yard fullback gain there. And now, what do you do if you are the Werecats? 10 seconds to play in the second quarter. You kind of want to get into field goal range right now. On this play, throws it, hits Winchester, and Winchester gets down, and with time winding, and the Werecats will call timeout, and they will bring on Nigel Gruff for the field goal attempt here. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and Gruff will pull it wide. Oh my goodness me. And he's 0 for 2 in his career, and it's been a rough go at it. Not the best start to his kicking career here in New Orleans as he misses the field goal. Gruff will put his foot into this one for the second half kick. And right now, Thornton will have to wrestle down the return man Miles at the 36. So halfway through this game, it's 14-14, and someone's got to make some sort of a move as Bobby Boucher will meet Kawzi Mbutabe after maybe just a 4-yard pickup there. Looking back to throw is Brennan. Brennan fires it to the outside. He finds Amaris. Amaris is going. He's into the open field, being chased. Can they get him? They can. Just before the goal line, a touchdown-saving tackle by Earl Wilkinson. And it'll now be 1st and goal on the nothing-yard line. Raymer hands off. It was Raymer looking on a blitz, handoff to Mbutabe, and that was a beautiful stop. I think that was Mikey Thomas who came in and made the play. It was. Mikey Thomas coming in and making the big play there to force 2nd and goal. Rolling out. And Mbutabe is going to be into the end zone for a touchdown. And this isn't college ball. That won't be a 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. But that missed field goal by Nigel Gruff really hurts that team now. Really hurts the Werecats as McKenna puts his foot into this one, and it's a perfect extra point. So right now, down by 7. Shane Falco and that Werecats offense is going to have to find something here. Short kickoff goes down to Weathers at his own 24. So that was actually a good way to get out of bounds there. Okay, wait. Kilgore has had a lot better success here as he'll take the handoff here, and he will get met in the backfield, brought down, and it's a fumble. Picked up. Is that Jumbo Fumiko that falls on the ball? It is the center, and he will keep the drive alive and keep the Werecats in the game. So Kilgore almost costing the Werecats possession there. Falco rolling out of the pocket. Will look, throw underneath, finds Clifford Franklin. Clifford Franklin gets the first down and is finally taken down after a pretty decent gain there, and it's a new set of downs for the Werecats. First and goal now. Falco in the shotgun. It'll be a handoff to Winchester. Winchester, the fullback, and he makes a man miss. The fullback is still on his feet, and he'll go into the end zone. That was power running if I've ever seen some power running before. That is incredible, and Winchester brings the Werecats within one, pending a Nigel Gruff PAT. Good snap, good hold, kick up, and perfect, and Nigel Gruff continues to be perfect on his extra points, but it is 21-all right now. The Werecats looking for their first victory of the season after coming away empty-handed in Arizona last week, as Miles will take the ball from his own goal line. And Daniel Bateman will be there to greet him at the 33-yard line.
And the offense begins their series.
There'll be a handoff to Mbutabe. Mbutabe finally, this time he'll be taken down by the lineman. I think that was Mikey Thomas, pardon me. That was the man who made the tackle. And we go into the fourth quarter with a tie game.
Pick up at least 10 yards or so on this play.
Raymer looking back to throw, rolls away from the pressure, and Bobby Boucher will be there to meet the tight end after just a short pickup. And right now, okay, the defense has to hold here. They had some pretty key stops that kept them in the game against Arizona last week. And that is a short pass to the outside, and that'll be taken down by Thornton. And what do you do now if you are the Crusaders? They are going to punt it away now. Weathers the return man. It's a punt that'll go out to his own 22. Weathers will take it. So now you got to figure out what you're going to do if you are the Werecats. You got to get it in the end zone and give yourself a chance here to win the game. Kilgore to the outside, and he will be met after a gain of just 1 yard.
Anybody got any antacids down there? I am too old for this shit.
Okay, 1:05 to go. Shane Falco and the offense trying to get down in position. And it's going to be a pitch back. Looking, throws it. It was Clifford Franklin who threw the ball, and it was Tyrone Kilgore who made the catch, and now the Cincinnati Crusaders call timeout. And a smart decision there. Smart decision there by the Crusaders to call a timeout. You don't want the Werecats to kick a field goal with no time left. And now you got to start thinking about conserving clock so you can get the ball back if you're on offense. But considering the kicking situation for the Werecats, oh, and this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Shane Falco throws it deep. He hits Weathers into the end zone. Touchdown, Werecats! Unbelievable. It was Weathers who made the catch. Shane Falco, the pass blocking broke down, and Falco was going to take it himself, and he threw it up for grabs, and Weathers made the grab, and the New Orleans Werecats are now up by 7 with 45 seconds to go. Werecats trying to get to 500 on the year. Try to get to 1-1 as Miles will take this. This is a decent return, and Boucher will have to come in and make the tackle at the 45. But right now, the Crusaders have to get it in the end zone. They can do nothing else. Nothing else will cut it. Oh, and it's taken. It was tipped. Thornton with the pick. Thornton still on his feet and finally taken down. How did that happen? It was a massive. Bateman was playing short, and Thornton got it off the deflection. I think Bateman got a hand on it.
This game is ours to take. Let's run it off tackle.
And that's incredible. That is absolutely unbelievable. So 27 seconds to go. New Orleans got the ball, and they are closing in on what would be a great victory as the fullback Winchester. Winchester still on his feet, takes the ball, staying up. Oh my goodness, he has ran the ball phenomenal. Phenomenal play.
First down and goal.
Under center.
Can't stop me. So why you gonna even try?
Why is the deaf guy talking trash? Pitch out to Winchester. Winchester running with the fullback, and he fumbles the football. Oh my goodness. And Jumbo Fumiko will have to make the tackle, and oh my God. There is new life now for the Cincinnati Crusaders. Brennan in the shotgun. You got 9 seconds left. You got 1 timeout. And it's going to be Thornton with his second pick of the game, and that will just about do it. That is absolutely unbelievable. They have done a phenomenal job. The defense has played their tails off in the fourth quarter here. And with 1 second left, Kilgore will take it. And that will do it as the Werecats secure their first victory of the season in a massive way. Oh my God. Winchester was our top running back with 88 rushing yards. Wow, that was not really we got 2 picks. Brennan forced him into 2 bad interceptions. Time of possession we kept under wraps. Rushing yards, wow, the Crusaders only had 17 rushing yards. Mbutabe didn't really have that great of a game. Cap, you've unlocked an item in the Blitz shop. Okay. That was good. That was actually really, really good. Oh my God. So great to finally get a win. This struggling organization finally gets a victory to put in its cap. Oh, we got some messages. Jacob Williams, rookie. Wait.
Well, if it isn't fresh college meat, you coming to play in my house and you think you're going to survive? Kid, I'm going to bust your ass in half.
Do not allow more than 2 sacks by Jacob Williams during your Week 3 game. Okay. What's on the veteran? Nothing in the coach? Coach. Okay, that's just, okay. That's pretty much it. Let's look at the statistics. Okay, Shane Falco. He's 5th in the league in passing yards. I wasn't expecting that much. Clifford Franklin didn't have that many receiving yards on top of the game he had last week, but still overall good. Rushing, no one's near where we need to be. Actually, Hicks, the Bearcats running back, is leading the league. As for defense, Thornton has 3 interceptions through just 2 games. So that's really good. As for the league standings, the Werecats jump to 1-1, and they're only a game out now from the top 2 spots that'll put them into the league championship. So that's pretty much it. Wow, this was a great part. So glad to finally get a win. Put that bad put that part back behind him. So okay. The New Orleans Werecats defeat. Okay, I'm going to let the ticker roll real quick before I end the part here. New Orleans Werecats defeat the Cincinnati Crusaders 28-21. Arizona defeated Chicago 23-9. Baltimore defeated Washington 19-17. So, overall, great game. New Orleans Werecats attendance woes. Oh, gosh. Here's some extra news. While owner Lyman Strang promises a quick turnaround, the Werecats are struggling with empty seats after their dismal season last year. Okay, so that'll do it for this part. I'm glad that this is, we're getting back. We're getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully we can actually have some offensive explosion and not just, squeaking by 7. But that will do it for this part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when I assume we're taking on the Washington Redhawks in the next game. See ya then.